Now we turn to news overseas, actually an effort to form a free country. It's been a wild 24 hours in Libya. Muammar Gaddafi has made it clear he's not going without a fight, and there was some fierce fights overnight as he tried to take back parts of eastern Libya from the rebels who took it from him. This was his first offensive against the fighters holding that part of the country, which, by the way, is where the oil is, and his forces tried to move in on 2 key towns. We have the story covered tonight with our team on the ground in the region. We want to begin with NBC's Stephanie Gosk. She's in Benghazi, the unofficial operating base for these anti-Gaddafi rebels. Stephanie, good evening.
Good evening, Brian. Gaddafi wasn't just looking to retake a town. He was going after the oil. Brega is one of the most important oil ports in this country. The surprise attack worked at first.
Today, Gaddafi struck back at the rebels in the east. This YouTube video claims to show the raging battle in Brega. Militia forces moved in at dawn with SUVs and mounted machine guns. One opposition fighter in the small oil town described a massacre.
A terrible situation, is actually slaughter. We went there nearly 100, just maybe 20 get back and 10 still alive.
The ground attack was followed by airstrikes, repeatedly hitting a weapons depot in nearby Ajdabia. While injuries from the gun battle filled the local hospital, this 6-year-old boy was caught in the crossfire.
It's a massacre right now, it's a massacre.
But these aren't peaceful protesters. This is a rebel fighting force, disorganized, inexperienced, and heavily armed. When news came that Brega had been attacked, they rushed to the fight and pushed back Gaddafi's militia. Many signed up in the town of Benghazi, which has become the rebel capital of the East. We will win or we will die, this man says.
The difficult part will be harnessing that energy and using it to create an effective fighting force. There are 5,000 people that have been conscripted so far. Most of them have never served in the military and have never fired a gun.
Former military officers have started the training, while ammunition is stockpiled around town and weapons are tested. On the streets, the demonstrations continue with defiance and an open contempt of Muammar Gaddafi that was once unthinkable. Stephanie Gosk, NBC News, Benghazi.